The Environmental Film Festival in the nation's capital opened to a packed audience for the world premiere of Scarred Lands and Wounded Lives, the environmental footprint of war.
Sometimes we think that it's easier to make war than to work to prevent it or to clean up after it.
The environment is war's silent casualty. When we talk about the costs of war, we rarely focus on what happens to the land, the animals. We rarely focus on that which sustains human life.
Scarred Lands is among 115 films screened in libraries, art galleries, and embassies throughout the city. Attendance is expected to top 20,000 over the 10-day largely free event. Among the highlights is Sense of Wonder, in which actress Kaolani Lee takes her successful one-woman stage show about environmentalist Rachel Carson to the big screen.
We coat our lawns, our gardens with lethal sprays and dusts.
And every meal we eat carries its load of chlorinated hydrocarbons, DDT, other related chemicals.
The question I ask is so simple. Is it possible to lay down this barrage of poison on the surface of the earth without making the earth unfit for all life?
The Phoenix.
Another film, Garbage Warrior, profiles New Mexico architect Michael Reynolds. His sustainable buildings use recycled plastic bottles, cans, and tires, materials more likely to be found in a landfill.
What these kind of houses are doing is taking every aspect of your life and putting it into your own hands. So that whole area is going to be food production with birds and insects flying around. Then out here is going to be goats and chickens and ducks.
The film, Till the River Runs Clear, is an account of folk singer Pete Seeger's storied campaign to clean up New York's Hudson River, and how he helped launch the grassroots movement aboard a sailing sloop named Clearwater.
We would sail for 25 miles and then we'd put on a fundraising concert. First in one little town and then next day 25 miles down the coast in another little town. When we got to New York, 35 days later, we'd raised about $30,000.
If you have a question or
a panel discussion follows the showing, as with most films seen here. Festival director Flo Stone says this way filmgoers can relate what they see on the screen to their daily lives.
I believe you can show a film about a part of the world where you've never been, that you know nothing about, but it can really resonate very strongly in your own life, where you live, and your own surroundings.
Stone says these powerful connections can encourage people to turn their heightened environmental awareness into positive action in their communities.